Hey guys, it's Elise. I'm just coming today with my final review of this hair. This is the Bobbi Boss Indi Remi hair, 14 inches, 1B33 Ocean Wave curl pattern. The descriptions will be in the box below. Also, I've done 2 prior reviews on this hair, so if you want more information to kind of see how it progressed for me over the past 2 months, then feel free to catch those videos as well. I'm taking this hair out tomorrow. I got it put in, I think, October 11th, and today is December 8th, so I'm just a couple days shy of my 2-month goal that I gave myself. I typically like to wear my sew-ins for 3 or even 4 months, but I knew after a few weeks of this hair that was not going to happen, so I just said, God, please let this hair last me 2 months so I can at least kind of get my money worth. And it did, so we're good. But it's time to move on with my life because, as you can see, I'm not looking right by the head. I haven't really been a part of the headband gang since spring '08 when I was watching Gossip Girl and I was jocking off Blair Wardolph, who used to have all the cute headbands. Since then, I have not done it, but over the past few days, I've kind of had to because that's the only way I can kind of make my hair look almost alright by wearing, just kind of pulling it back and just letting it hang. I haven't brushed it or anything. I just walked in the door and I wanted you guys to see how it looks after just a couple of days of being out and about. You know how when you lift your hair and let it fall, it's supposed to just kind of flow down and all of that? No. When I lift my hair up, you see how it's all tangled? I can't run my fingers through it. It's like horrible. On my last review, I did mention that when I washed it and I blow dried it out, it made it a lot more manageable, and that is true for a short period of time. It probably about a couple days, and then it was back to this. I have not put any heat on this hair at all. Anybody who knows me knows I am addicted to the flat iron, so I have to pat myself on the back for that one because I didn't put any heat on this hair at all. I didn't put any product on this hair. I didn't do anything to this hair that would make it react this way. So I don't know. I think the quality has just gone down. This hair is too expensive for it to react this way after like 7.5 weeks of use. Like, it's totally unacceptable for the price, and I do not recommend it. Today I went to the beauty supply because I wanted to purchase another brand to try next, and I don't do bundles. I've never ordered bundles or anything like that. For one, because I have streaks in my hair, and if I order like a virgin hair, I would have to dye it or have my beautician dye it and pray that the color comes out properly and all that. That makes me nervous, and I just don't like to invest that much money in my hair. I know everybody's on this bundle thing right now, but a few years ago, you could just go buy top of the line hair at the beauty supply. It was rather expensive, but not as expensive as buying Brazilian or Malaysian or whatever the hell kind of hair y'all be buying, and then you order it, it comes in the mail, and you don't even know if it's gonna be what you thought it was gonna be. Like, what if the quality is not up to par? I'm gonna mail this hair back to China. Like, what am I gonna do? So that makes me nervous. I'd rather buy it where I can talk to the person face to face. I can see it, I can touch it, I can see how much it weighs, I can, you know, all of that before I purchase the hair. I just don't agree with ordering hair and then it comes, and what if it ain't what I thought it was gonna be, and I'll spend all this money and then I have to dye it, and what if I dye it and the color don't come out right? Then that's a whole nother issue. It's just too much. So I still buy packs of hair. Sue me, I'm sorry. So that's the problem. Right now, I'm gonna go brush my hair out, and I'm gonna come back to do the second half of the video because I'm looking at myself and I just can't take it. Pause, be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I just brushed it out and it looks a lot better. Like, now it kind of flows. I can run my fingers through it again, and that's fine and dandy. But when I'm working or I'm out and about, I do not have time to stop and brush my hair out every hour on the hour, and that's literally what it would take for this hair to cooperate. So I'm breaking ties with this hair. Tomorrow it will be gone. I just wanted to stop through and give my final review on it. I do not recommend it. If the price goes down tremendously and you only need a hair that's going to last you about 2-3 weeks, then okay, fine. But if it's still like $110 for a 14 inch, no ma'am. Do not do it. Do not mess with it. The beauty supply people kept saying, oh, you got a bad batch. You got a bad batch. I'm like, oh, so did everybody on YouTube also get a bad batch? Because everybody's saying the same thing. This hair is trash. So we're done. What I'm going to show you next is the next hair that I'm going to use. I hope it's better. I've never used it. I'm kind of nervous about it. I've seen mixed reviews on YouTube, but anything is better than what I have now. It's called Cuticle Remi XQ. Obviously, they say this is supposed to be a similar quality to what the Bobbi Boss used to be. So we're going to pray about that and hope for the best. And I got the Sensuous Wave. And this time I got a 1B30. They didn't have 1B33, but the color seemed similar enough that it would match the highlights that are in my hair. So we're going to pray about that also. I was so frustrated. I went to like 4 beauty supplies today. And at the 4th one, I was like, you know what? We're done. I'm just going to grab something. I really don't care at this point. Just give me some hair so I can move on with my life. It comes in this box. You can just slide the lid off like so. And it's wrapped. And at first I was like, what the heck? Is it like wrapped in newspaper? Like, why is it newspaper inside of that hair? But when you read it, it's like the actual newspaper that comes with the hair. Like it like describes the hair and all that good stuff. Because I was going to say, that's ghetto and I don't want it. But, yeah, that's what it is. This is how it comes packaged. I'm not even going to take it out of the pack. I'm going to let my stylist do all of that. But this is how it comes packaged. It has a very similar curl pattern from what I can see to the Ocean Wave, the Bobbi Boss. And they had it out like on a mannequin, so I got to run my fingers through it and everything. It felt really soft and it felt like a high quality hair. So we're going to pray about it. Yeah, and he said I shouldn't have any problem if I want to straighten it. And then when I wet it, it'll go back wavy. And it shouldn't be any problems. So I'm going to pray and hope. If anybody has used this hair before, I would appreciate a review. I mean, if it's a bad review, it's too late now because I already bought it and I'm going to go ahead and use it. But like I said, I watched a few videos, but I would still like to hear any more. If you have any advice on how to take care of it, how to increase the longevity of it, your experiences with this brand, that would be most helpful because I've never used it before. So I'm nervous. You know, I had such a bad experience with this hair that I just don't want to go through that again. It was $99 for this one pack, and it's 14 inches. So, yeah. As always, thank you for watching. Say goodbye to this nappy hair and say hello to this unnappy hair, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.